It was just such a warming and like a loving and a heartfelt tea. And when they told me a sweet bay leaf and ginger, I was like, y'all, this is my favorite tea, and I've been in love with it ever since. Love, 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 love. Blessed love, y'all. Welcome to Tea with KeemoP. For those of you who don't know, I used to be a rapper. And my rap name was KeemoP.
Porque es Navidad, todo el mundo felicidad. Homeless pobres en barrios bajos, siempre que están juntos. This show's music group, KeemoP.
And I'm about to release an affirmations mixtape, affirmations song. So it's only right that we bring the name KeemoP back. And I'm excited. Since COVID, I haven't really been able to gather and just sit and sip tea with y'all, with anyone really. So this is gonna be an opportunity for us to prepare some tea together and then just vibe and chill together, because I believe the tea ceremony and just gathering around a nice warm cup of tea is legendary. It's something I really love. So I'm excited to get this going with y'all. And today we have an extra special one. This is one of my favorite teas, and it's super simple: ginger and sweet bay leaf. And I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about the stories behind the sweet bay leaf after, but for now, let's just get into the preparation of the tea. So first off, we're gonna be using the real ginger, the fresh ginger root, and keep the skin on, and we're not gonna cut it. When you're using ginger, you wanna use a mortar and pestle, right? And that's connecting with the herb. So what we're gonna do, put that in there and just pound it down. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. And then we got the water. Now we're gonna add a couple of the sweet bay leaves. And this is strong, like really and truly, you only need about 3 leaves. But I'm gonna add more. 7 leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give thanks. All right, y'all, so there you have it. 7 minutes is done. So now we're gonna use our strainer to pour out our sweet bay leaf tea into our cup. Love, 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 love. All right, y'all, so the tea's ready. Let's go vibe out. Bless y'all. So let's just set the mood with this Abundance incense blend. This is incense indigenous to Saint Lucia. So it's something I'm really proud of, to bring our culture to the forefront. Instead of all of us using sage and palo santo, each one of our cultures has different ways of bringing the cleaning the space and clearing the space. And this is our culture's way of doing it. And I think it's important that we all get in tune and in touch with our cultures. And that's what Rich Soul Foods really represents for me. It's a way for me to get in touch with my culture, as I grew up in Canada. But every time I go back and every time I sip these teas, it brings me back to Saint Lucia. Should I say, it brings me forward to Saint Lucia. And the first time I sipped on this sweet bay leaf and ginger tea, it was when I was in Saint Lucia for our very first retreat, and they just all gave us teas. And I was drinking, I was like, dang, what's this tea? Like, this is so good. It was like something I've never tasted before. And up at this point, I never really had sweet bay leaf tea on its own even. So just imagine the flavors were so epic and so amazing. And it was just such a warming and like a loving and a heartfelt tea. And when they told me a sweet bay leaf and ginger, I was like, y'all, this is my favorite tea, and I've been in love with it ever since. And let's just take a moment, y'all. I think it's important that we have this time for us to just be chill, and just be present to the moment, because there's so much going on outside. There's so many different things that are calling us. But in this day and age, right now, in this moment, I believe that for me, I'm being asked to slow down so I can go faster. I'm being asked to heal my nervous system. And part of healing that nervous system is making sure that I have a time to just slow down, a time to breathe, a time to tune in with myself. Because if we're just go, we don't really have an opportunity to see like, how have I been doing? How am I feeling? What's going on? And how can I adjust? So these moments are divine opportunities for us to connect with self. And I definitely do give thanks for this opportunity. I give thanks for y'all for joining us. And this sweet bay leaf tea is epic. It's a circulation tea, so it's really hot. It's a hot tea. Same with the ginger, it's very hot. So even as I'm here right now, it's kind of like I'm kind of sweating. You know, like I feel like I'm about to start sweating. That's because it's increasing the circulation and the blood flow. And that's something that's so important right now for us is circulation and blood flow, because we live in a stagnant population, right? And energy loves to move. So when we sip on teas like this, it increases the energy and the movement within our physical. And the blood is actually what delivers nutrients to our body. So when we don't have, or we have a lack of circulation, the blood flow and the minerals aren't getting where they need to go. So when we sip on these tea, it increases that process. It enhances that process. And for men, this is a tea, it's an aphrodisiac for both men and women. But for men, it helps with the erection. So you get a nice solid erection, because erection is a blood flow process. So this is gonna really help with that. And when it comes to women, their cycle is a blood flow process. So if the cycle is coming and it's hard, it's challenging, it's painful, sip on some sweet bay leaf a couple days before your cycle and just watch how it comes with ease. And these are just the ancestral wisdom, the ancestral knowledge that I'm so grateful to be connected to have this lineage, and I'm so grateful to be sharing with y'all. And this tea ceremony is an opportunity for us to continue to share this ancestral knowledge, and an opportunity for us to continue to grow and learn and pass on that wisdom that we got from other generations and others, so we can continue to rise up in our greatness and remember who we are, because it's not something where we need to go and find something outside of us. It's all within us. So these moments are a time for us to rediscover that part within us. And what better way to do that with some epic tea, y'all? Giving thanks. So thank y'all for joining me on this episode of Tea with KeemoP. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. But let me know if you try this. Let me know how it makes you feel. And let's keep taking those moments for ourselves. Let's keep connecting to self. Let's keep tuning in. And let's just keep enjoying, full joy in this life. Bless.